So yeah, I'm not a fan of drawing regular stuff, but when I do, I try and give it a go. But yeah, commission, don't quite like it, but I think the client likes it, but I don't. I don't like drawing this stuff, to be honest. Yeah. Welcome to the vlog. So I received this book through the post. This is a Firefly Art Book. For those who haven't seen the series, it's like a science fiction series which is finished now, but there was a film called Serenity, I think, as well, which was pretty good. The series itself was pretty good as well. Yeah, but I've got this book for a reason. This is a collection of artwork from other artists all around the world, lots of great artists, and I've got a piece of artwork right within this book at page 170. So I know it's right near the back, so I'll just flick through, trying to find it. Here it is. Oops. And so there's my piece of artwork. Still haven't mastered trying to create this artwork actually for publication, because you can sort of notice there's I don't know, certain areas on it which doesn't look correct, but I still quite like it anyway. It's a good illustration of one of the Reavers. They're like cannibal humans from the the series and that. I just thought they're really good to draw, that's why I just focused on that. Did like a planet and like with space and don't know, this weird galaxy type thing texture that I was quite happy with doing with like coloured pencils and things like that. Yeah, I think I just did it with Copic markers and coloured pencils really. But yeah, it's quite good. And there's just a little blurb at the top about the show, really. Yeah, but overall, there's really good pieces of artwork in here. Really, like, realistic sort of works of art. I'll just flick through it quickly. Look at that, yes. And then there's like digital ones which look great, and other illustrations, sketches by really good artists. Some of these I know from Facebook. Some artists have been on like Facebook, and they do various sorts of ways of illustration, including digital and traditional methods and stuff like that. Yeah, there's quite a good selection of artwork, varying, various styles and stuff like that. I think this is the second book I've got a piece of my artwork in now. I've got some more that I've done which I can't show you until they actually appear in the book, or they get rejected, I don't know. I've got like an aliens one coming up. I don't know if I've made that one or not. And there's a Halloween one as well. Yeah, but there's really good artworks. It's almost like a collection of fan art and really good top quality artwork inspired by the show. I like that one, it's good. I like them all actually. There's various different styles of stuff. Well, the quality of this book is just amazing. And there's the artist index where it tells you where everyone's art is on each page and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought it was an awesome book, and I thought it was worth just showing a piece of my artwork in it. I also ordered another of my journals, but I did like a proper proof copy, like an artist copy, so it hasn't got the band across it like it did on the previous one. It's got a piece of my artwork on the front. I like that double skull demon thing, and it's got like, you know, pages just like with like a little border around it and stuff like that. This is like a sketchbook little journal where I can probably just use like pencils and ink pens. I think anything other than that is just going to bleed through this thin paper, so I'm just going to use this one for ink drawings. I'm going to do a video series maybe where I do a drawing a day. Obviously there's like 365 pages in here, so it'll be like a drawing a day. So yeah, there's that one came, and just put a little notice on the back. This is a creative art journal for the death metal art enthusiast. Write lyrics, draw horror art, or a bit of both. Create some cool stuff to look back on. Just a copyright image of the thingy. So it's, yeah, the death metal journal, I called it. You got to put a title on it sometimes, so it's, you know, thing. And then there's a larger sketchbook I did of one of my drawings just on the front. It's got like just sketchbook on the side, but yeah, there's a few little marks there which I need to get rid of. Showed through on the scan, but that's the whole reason of getting like an artist proof copy, to see where the printing errors are and stuff like that. And there's a few on the side, so I need to get rid of that. But this is sort of the same. It's just like a sketchbook for pencil ink drawings. The paper's real thin. It's just got like the borders around, you know, there, because you have to print something for them to print really, so I had to put the borders in there. And that's just on every page. I think these are 200 pages. This one I did it like less sort of page count, but you can see the illustration I did. I can't remember when I drew that, maybe a couple of years ago, don't really know, but I quite like that drawing with my little signature on there. And then the next book turned out a little smaller than I thought, because I needed it to be like a bit larger, to be like, it's a Book of the Dead. Obviously I'll go over that because I want to try and make this like a Book of the Dead, where I can, I don't know, maybe in this one I might need to, I think this was 250 pages, so I might need to reduce the pages to about 200. Maybe see if they do a larger size, because it doesn't look exactly like a Necronomicon size book, but it could be like a mini version. I'm thinking of doing this as a YouTube project. Might take me some time to try and fill out all the pages, and maybe try and make the cover. I'll have to strengthen the cover a bit with some of the material to make like a face, like an Evil Dead, you know, face that's bound in like, I don't know, skin and a lot of cool stuff. So I was just thinking, it was just an idea, you know. I did it like blank cover, so I was just trying to see what it'd come back. It got a barcode obviously, but that'll just go over that. But yeah, you got like the blank sort of cover on it. So yeah, I can just make a Book of the Dead. Do like, I can draw like creatures, incantations, and like I don't know, like ink pens, biro, red biro. Obviously the pages are real thin, so that can be a problem, but I'm going to test it out anyway and try and make something quite cool out of that. It could be a good project. I like the way it just comes blank, you know, white. Obviously it's got the title on there, but I'll be going over that, it won't be, you know, on there. So yeah, a couple of little projects. I thought I'd just order them out my own, like Amazon links really, just to see what a few of them look like. Yeah, so that's what's coming up. Hopefully drawing in my sketchbooks and journals, and trying to create a Book of the Dead, Necronomicon. Good ideas for that. So I've got a couple more frames for a couple of pieces of artwork here. I got a silver frame one. They're rare, I can't find them much at pawn shop. The gold ones I can find pretty much all the time, so yeah. So there's these two I thought I'd frame. It's nice getting some of your artwork framed. I don't do it too often, so I'm gonna frame a few more pieces. I've got about 5 more frames here, which I've just got to take that white sheet out of the middle of it, and yeah, a few more of them gold frames which I can put more artwork in, but I've just got to try and work out what I'm going to put in that, because I haven't got too much finished artwork at the moment. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you them. Framed artwork, I quite like it. I'll probably do some Dark Souls type stuff or other things that people actually might buy instead of this, because people rarely buy this sort of stuff. So yeah, so I've pretty much finished this zombie trash ink type design. I'm going to put it with all the other zombie illustrations to go on black t-shirts on my Teespring. So yeah, I'm going to make it a transparent image. Then it's just been all inked and stuff like that. I think areas in the mouth and the nose there will be just like transparent as well, so the black of the t-shirt will come through, and little spaces here will be black as well, just to, you know, make that darker. And a lot of this will be just like white, obviously, except for the ink areas, so it should show up quite well on a black t-shirt. So yeah, I'm working on more of these, so I'll probably show you more of them as I go along. So I just thought I'd say, I haven't been doing live streams for nearly a week, I'd say. I'm going to start doing them again, because I've just been looking after my missus. She's not very well, so can't be helped. So I've got to do these things, and yeah, I'm trying to work on quite a lot of drawings at the moment, and different videos and other stuff. I'm trying to just get stuff finished and get stuff sorted as usual. But I think there's not much to show really. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a bit more tomorrow, a bit more stuff that you'll probably see in this weekly vlog, and we'll see what occurs. Okay, cheers. One of the many things that I think I always remember as being a kid, and is reading these books and playing the game of these books. Got this one on eBay recently, and I just love the covers really. It's the covers what I always remember, and then reading the actual, you know, stories and playing the games with some dice and that, and then filling out the adventure sheet, you know, with everything. And so I want to get quite a few more of these. This is in good condition actually. I'm quite surprised. You know, the cover's quite clean and stuff like that, and like I said, I just like the covers. I've been trying to collect a few of these over the last few months now, and I've seen a few more that I'm going to get. They're only like real cheap, like, you know, about £5 or something. A lot more than the original price there, which is like £1.75. Wish all books was like that now, but yeah, this is like I think an earlier edition of this. I think it says in like 1985, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, quite like just these covers and stuff, and quite inspirational painted artwork as well. I'll be definitely doing a few recreations of these, I think, and obviously going to play some of these games just for old time's sake, you know, nostalgic. Just flicking through these, what I used to do before the age of computers, and well, we had like when I was a kid, we had like Super Nintendo and Sega Mega Drives and stuff, so we had consoles, but not like the stuff we've got now. And like internet and everything, so we had to entertain ourselves with like books like these or card games and stuff like that. But yeah, I love these books. Yeah, definitely a good memory of being a kid. So I'm working on a t-shirt design. I just want to colour this one up, keep it simple, outlined around the outside, and then just colour this one up as best I can, just as a test, so I can take out the image, the image and then the background, and then just make it like a transparent image. So I'm just trying to learn how to do that. Trying to work on this. I'm just using coloured pencils just to add some details and stuff. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I just want to test whether I can take this simplified image out of this, out of the background really. So I just want to test that. I've also got a quick ink sketch there, added a bit of paint over it, and I'm just going to use some coloured pencils and colour it in, and then try and tweak it digitally if I can say the word. Yeah, just a couple of test ones. I've got a black and white one which I showed you last week. I'm going to test this in just black and white, no colour, just make it like solid outline, hopefully try and correct any areas that might just show up when I don't want it to, or hopefully areas that get took out when I'm trying to take the background out, which has been my problem before. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. So yeah, get back to this. Actually, I've just decided I'm going to shelve this drawing because it's going to take me too long. I'm just going to really test a good solid black and white image first, and try and do a really good black and white design, and think about colour type designs for t-shirts. I'm just aiming to do like black t-shirts because they're the most popular. So yeah, I'm going to shelve this drawing, come back to it at a later time, maybe in a later vlog or daily vlog, you never know. Going to do some black and white designs. Always changing my mind, but I've got to try and work to speed a bit and get some designs done, and just black and white will look quite effective, I think, on the black t-shirts. I think I have to do like a much larger DPI resolution, so that I'm used to, so I think upwards of 300 or more, possibly more, so I'm not quite sure. I'll just find these things out, I'll look it up. Yeah, so I'll just see how it goes. Yeah, so you'll probably see this some other time.